Text: Minnesota Department of Commerce presents Episode 4, Possible Weatherization Upgrades, the envelope.
Are my old
A
drafty
window with
windows
blue
the
curtains.
biggest reason why
In
my
the
home
room,
is
a
freezing in
woman
the
sits
winter?
on a couch. A girl
This
next
is
to
a
her
question
plays
I
with a
get all the
cat.
time.
A boy
It might
stands next to
seem that
them.
way, especially when you feel cold air coming through your home on a windy day. But in most homes, windows are rarely the biggest source of air leakage.
The cat looks up at a
This may
toy.
surprise
On
you,
the exterior
but
of
there
the
are bigger
home,
holes
red
to
arrows
plug
point to
and air
various
leaks
areas.
to seal.
The chimney,
And we should
windows,
take care
the
of
front
those
door,
first.
and a corner on the
If you
lower level.
qualify for the Minnesota
Inside,
Weatherization
the woman and
program,
children sit
then
at a
you are
table with
likely
3 others and
eligible
eat.
for upgrades,
A repairman adjusts a
repairs,
pipe on a
or
furnace.
improvements
He
that will
tightens a
make your home
connection with a
safer,
wrench.
healthier, and more comfortable all year long. Let's dive into the details on how this works.
A
I'll
woman
start with
stands
the
next to a
envelope of
screen.
the home.
On the screen
The
is a
envelope
cross-section of the
includes
house.
foundation,
As she names an
walls,
area of the
windows,
house,
and
it turns
attic
yellow.
spaces under your roof. Everything that protects
The
your
entire
living
house
space from
turns
the
yellow.
outdoors. The home performance review that I did helped me learn if your attic, basements, crawl spaces, or any other places are leaking air and heat. Remember, during the review, I used different tools, including a blower door test to learn how much your house is leaking. I may have also used an infrared camera
She holds
to
a
find
camera
trouble
near a
spots.
window.
These tests help me figure out where you may need insulation and air
An image of
sealing
the
to make
entire
your home
house on the
more
infrared
efficient
camera,
and
taken from
comfortable.
outside.
You may be surprised to learn that some houses have very little insulation in the walls or attics. But it's true. As part of weatherizing your
In the
home,
attic, the
insulation
repairman
may be
places a
added to
section of
walls,
insulation against a
basements,
wall.
or attics. A common form of
He
insulation
sprays
is
insulation
blown
between
into hidden
floorboards,
areas,
then into
like
a hole in a
attics
wall.
and walls. It consists of cellulose pieces made of recycled paper sent through a tube into the walls or attic. Adding insulation is like putting a big,
A green
warm,
blanket
and
drops
cozy
around the
blanket
outside
over
of the
your
house.
home.
A smile on
But
the
you
roof.
wouldn't want a blanket with
Holes
a bunch
tear in
of
the
holes in
blanket.
it,
A
right?
frown on the roof.
That's where air sealing comes in. In many homes, there are gaps around chimneys, electrical wires, or other parts of the house where air
Red
can
arrows on the
sneak by.
outside of the
Even
house.
if there is insulation, air can still move through the gap.
Red arrows
And
move
when air
outward
can
from
move
inside
out
the
of
house.
it
Blue
can
lines
also
move from the
into
outside
house.
in.
And that is when you might feel cold drafts in the winter.
The woman and 2 children with downturned
So
mouths.
even before
They
insulation
use their
is
hands to
added,
warm themselves.
those air
The
leaks
repairman
have to be
seals leaks in
taken
the
care of.
attic.
Spray foam, caulking, or board insulation can be used to seal up leaks into attics, through walls, and where the home sits on the foundation. Getting rid of air leaks will help the insulation work better and keep your home more comfortable and save you money too. We also
woman
look at
makes
the
a note
windows
about a crack
and
in a
will
window.
replace broken glass, add needed weather stripping, and make sure all windows close nice and
She
tight.
slides a window closed.
But window
Light snow
replacement is
swirls
rare,
outside.
as our program is not a window replacement program. When a home has been well sealed
The
and
repairman at
insulated,
work.
there's little air leakage.
The family
and
plays a
that's
game on
good
the
thing.
floor.
But while we're sealing everything up, we don't want to sacrifice air
The woman
quality.
coughs.
So we may
The
install
repairman
controlled
installs a vent
ventilation
over a
by
fan,
adding a
which is in the
continuously
ceiling.
running fan, usually in a bathroom. This keeps the air moving
The
throughout
fan runs
home
continuously.
and helps keep moisture levels balanced. In the next video, I'll tell you all you need
The
to know
woman with a
about
device near the
possible
stove.
equipment
The
upgrades.
repairman positions a pipe on a furnace. The woman adjusts the setting on a hot water heater. Text: This project was supported by a grant awarded to the Minnesota Department of Commerce, Division of Energy Resources by the U.S. Department of Energy. Content created by Energy Resources Division staff, in partnership with GDS Associates and Studio 21 Media. Logo of the Minnesota Commerce Department Division of Energy Resources.